I'm pleased to introduce the ISIS minor surgery light to you. This is a light made by Walton de Rums, a Swiss-German company. We have a manufacturing and warehouse site in Chicago, so we ship very quickly. But this light is designed in Europe by engineers in our R&D facility, and we manufacture and ship it from here. The ISIS is in the category of minor surgery, and that is a category now designated by UL for performance, not only just safety. It has been designated as a minor surgery light and has all the features that are required by UL for that category. It is not just a diagnostic light like some of the other lights on the market. And the reason it's been designated as a minor surgery light is several major factors. One is the intensity. UL has established that all minor surgery lights must produce at least 40,000 lux at a meter. A meter is about 39.4 inches. So this light exceeds that. It does 45,000 lux at a meter. And you can see on this table and also on this white piece of paper how bright that is. It is brighter than most of the other lights in this category, and certainly for the price, it is the best light you can get. Not only does it have tremendous intensity, but it has really very cool temperature. We achieve that by several ways. First, we have a custom reflector, and you really can't see this close up, but it has 5,000 facets inside. There are 5,000 facets in our custom reflector. And we use a special bulb. It's a 50 watt. Unlike some of the other companies, we are able to use an advanced optical system with a 50 watt IRC bulb, and that's a halogen xenon bulb, only 50 watts. Some of the lights on the market are 150, 100 watts, and they use old-fashioned halogen systems. But we were able, because this light is newly designed, we were able to take advantage of new technology, and we use a halogen xenon bulb. Only 50 watts. And we take advantage of the performance of this bulb by the custom reflector, which is one bulb, and 5,000 facets. And the 5,000 facets enable a tremendous light spot to come out of this light, and with very high color temperature. We have special filters in here to produce very high intensity and excellent color correction. It's 4,300 Kelvin. Many of our competitors are down in the 3,000, 3,300 category, which means they're yellow. And this light is anything but yellow. It's extremely white. And the other thing you will notice if you look at it is not just white. It's really white. It's not the bluish tinge that you get with some of the other lights that artificially change the color temperature by adding blue filters. We don't need to do that. We have enough intensity that we can produce this white spot preferred by most office specialists in hospitals. The applications of this light might be in any number of office specialties in hospitals, but they can all use it because it is standardized by you all to meet the criteria for a minor surgery light. The light is extremely cool, as I mentioned, just not only because of the 50 watts as opposed to higher wattage, but because of the filters we use. The heat goes out the back, and even after hours of use, it stays incredibly cool. It's just cool to the touch, even after 8 hours. The bulb lasts for 3,000 hours, so it's a long life bulb. And down here, where the doctor might feel the heat, there isn't any. There just is just pure light. And this is almost sealed here so that no debris can get inside, and nothing will get inside the light head, unlike some other lights with openings and areas for convection. This one is not like that. It's completely sealed, and so you can touch it. You cannot get your fingers stuck in here. It is a very safe light and made to the latest standards. Another great thing about this light is the way that it opens up for bulb change, and this is really an unusual feature. It is made like a very fine Swiss German product, which it is, and you can open up the reflector this way in the back, and you simply open it up, and then inside it has a built-in Allen wrench to change the bulb. And all you do is lift it out and undo the screws here, and then just remove the reflector and change the bulb. It's very simple, and we have that described on our data sheets. It traces with magnetics, so most people just love this when they see it at trade shows. They are just amazed at how easy this is to do, and so different, such a different design from our competitors. Very modern. Most of the other lights were developed over the 1970s and 80s and look very dated. But our whole design is integrated. We made everything, including the arms, including every single part of this. This we have the normal standard handle, which allows you to sterilize it, and we have covers for this light as well, for the handle cover. Now, the other important feature about this light is not only does it look really good in terms of the arm system, it is beautifully finished. The detail of this you really can't see probably from this video, but in person this is an absolutely gorgeous finish. You have really great detailing, no open parts, everything is finished as you would expect in a high-end German, European product. We have switches here for both the high intensity, which is the normal setting, and then we have a dimmer switch also, which is unusual for most of these products. Some of the others you have to get the dimmer switch as an add-on, but this is integrated. And we can do that because we have our transformer built in here, and it's an electronic transformer that stays very cool, as opposed to some of our competitors that have magnetic transformers. So this stays very cool. And the arm system is extremely modern. It does have an internal spring system, which is what OR lights have. They do not have the large counterbalance system. But this is different in that the arm is really long. It's 49 inches from the point here in the middle of the gown tube all the way to here. And you have extremely long reach and excellent mobility. And this does not drift. It stays exactly where it's placed. And most people are extremely impressed. Most doctors have loved this at the trade shows. They can move this up and down with no effort whatsoever, and it stays exactly where it's placed. So this light really is advanced over the competition in so many areas that when we have an opportunity to show it to, most customers just say, why have I waited? Why has this product been available before? It has all the characteristics that you would expect from a high-end light in this category of surgery, but at a very competitive price. So we think that this is something that is the obvious choice for most doctors to choose this. The areas in the hospital that might want it would be the emergency room, the OBGYN, ICU, NICU, and cath labs. And in cath labs, they especially like this because of the very nice concentrated spot and the longer arm system that is made for this light. It fits in small places, yet it offers all the features you'd expect of a very large light. And these days, you really don't need a very large light to accomplish everything that you can get from the ISIS light. The ISIS is available almost with immediate delivery, and you'll find that the bulbs are, as I said, easy to change and offer the best intensity on the market. So, I think that your Claflin representative can help you with any questions you have on this light, and we are also available. We have a very excellent service department at Waldman in Chicago, and we can answer any questions you may have about this ISIS light.